Data science and AI students. Imagine building a system that can guide someone through complex financial decisions the same way a human advisor would, but with more speed, consistency, and data-driven precision. That is exactly what an AI investment advisor does, and it is becoming one of the fastest-growing applications in wealth tech. This system studies a user's financial goals, risk tolerance, income, and market conditions, and then generates personalized investment recommendations. It works like a smart financial coach that constantly monitors the market and updates the user's portfolio so they stay aligned with their long-term targets. This project matters because Robo-Advisory platforms are expanding rapidly from 2025 to 2027 as millennials and Gen Z rely more on automated, low-cost tools instead of traditional advisors. Companies want engineers who understand how to combine user behavior, portfolio theory, and modern ML models to produce real, actionable advice. You will explore goal-based planning for milestones like retirement or home purchase, understand risk assessment through behavior analysis, design strategies for tax optimization, and automate portfolio rebalancing. These features mirror real systems used in wealth management firms, banks, and FinTech companies. Building this project prepares you for high-value roles where AI meets finance and makes you job-ready for the growing digital investment ecosystem. As you move deeper into this project, it's important to understand the skills that make an AI investment advisor truly effective, and this slide gives you the full roadmap. Think of this system as a bridge between finance and machine learning, so you need clarity in both worlds. You begin with financial knowledge, because every recommendation the AI makes is grounded in concepts like portfolio theory, risk, return trade-offs, diversification, and understanding how different investment products behave over time. These ideas help the model avoid unrealistic suggestions and make decisions that feel logical to real investors. On the machine learning side, you will work with optimization algorithms, recommendation systems, clustering for investor profiling, and Monte Carlo simulations to model future outcomes. Reinforcement learning can also be used to dynamically adjust allocations as conditions change. To implement everything smoothly, you rely on technical tools such as Python, NumPy, PyPortfolio Opt, Y-Finance for market data, Scikit-learn for modeling, and Streamlit or Flask for building an interface. SQL helps you store user data, while APIs allow you to connect with real-time financial information. What recruiters appreciate about this project is your ability to understand investor goals, classify users into risk profiles, design recommendation logic that adapts to market changes, and follow compliance principles essential in financial products. Now, let's walk through how you would actually build this AI investment advisor step by step, because understanding the implementation roadmap is what turns this from a concept into a job-ready project. You begin by creating a user profiling system that collects essential details like financial goals, risk tolerance, investment experience, and time horizon. Short, clear questionnaires help the model classify users into categories such as conservative, moderate, or aggressive, which forms the foundation of every recommendation. Next, you assemble an asset universe by gathering historical data for stocks, bonds, real estate, and other instruments, and you calculate expected returns, volatility, and correlations so the system understands how these assets behave together. With this knowledge, you build the portfolio optimization engine using modern portfolio theory and PyPortfolio Op, allowing your model to design portfolios that balance risk and return while considering constraints like transaction costs. After that, you create the recommendation system that maps user profiles to the most suitable portfolio and generates projections using Monte Carlo simulations so users can visualize future outcomes. Finally, you add monitoring and reporting features that track performance, rebalance automatically when needed, and produce transparent insights. You end with deployment and integration, using secure authentication, real-time price APIs, and optional trade execution. As you look at the career and placement opportunities linked to this project, it becomes clear why an AI investment advisor is one of the strongest portfolio pieces you can build as a student or early professional. This system directly connects you to high-growth wealth tech roles where companies need engineers who understand both financial logic and machine learning. You can work as a robo-advisory engineer, building and maintaining automated platforms used by millions of investors. You can grow into a quantitative portfolio analyst, optimizing investment strategies using mathematical models. You can enter product engineering roles in digital wealth management, shaping the tools used by modern FinTech firms. Or you can dive into advanced research as an investment ML researcher, exploring new ways to forecast markets and allocate capital. Recruiters expect you to understand investment principles, optimization algorithms, regulatory rules, and user experience design because financial applications must be accurate, compliant, and easy to use. Salaries reflect the value of this domain, with Indian rules ranging from 10 to 35 lakhs depending on experience, and U.S. entry-level packages crossing $100,000 for candidates who demonstrate strong ML and finance integration. This project signals that you can build trustworthy financial intelligence, handle sensitive data responsibly, and explain complex ideas clearly,